My name is Reverend Augustine Tanner-Ihm. And you can probably tell by my accent, I'm not originally from the UK. I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, to two black Jehovah's Witness family, parents, and I grew up in a impoverished place where food was scarce. I grew up in a deeply religious home of being Jehovah's Witness, but also deeply understanding the society, the culture, and the religion around me that was virtually completely anti-gay. I remember at a young age, I started having these feelings of liking the same gender as I, and became incredibly difficult to deal with, and I just didn't know what to do. Now, because faith was such a huge part of my life, and still is today, I didn't know what to do. I was confused. I knew that my culture around me, the society around me in the American Midwest, was very against it. I knew that my black heritage was very much against it. And I remember my religious lineage as well. This was hard. What do I do? Feeling othered by so many people, feeling othered by family, feeling othered by society, but also feeling this sense of brokenness because I am different. My childhood was filled with this otherness of difference. I remember when my friends were going after the girls and I was so wanting to be just like them, but I wasn't. I couldn't take away from this experience. And I hated it. So I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and eventually I went through conversion therapy, which I thought was going to cure me and change me to be heterosexual, but it didn't. It actually just caused more harm to my psyche. It was incredibly hard to go through the things that I went through. Then eventually, through lots of soul searching, looking at data, looking at psychology and theology and reading widely, I began to accept myself for who I am, that I am created to be me, that I'm not broken because of my sexuality, but I am loved and cared for. I have to be honest. When I was younger, I used to think it gets better was so not true. I used to think, oh yeah, it gets better for some people, but not me. I have to say, that's not true. It truly does get better. I would have never in a million years think that my life would be the way it is now. Through lots of community and help, it gets better. It gets better. Family, friends, and a community that you get to call your own. It gets better.